When he was cast as a lead in Masan, the casting director was ridiculed. Isko hero ke role mein cast kar diya. From growing up in a chawl to struggling to even land a 15-second ad film to now charging crores for a film. He has grinded his way to the top and now glided his way into our hearts. Even though he says he's more of a spontaneous Bharati dancer than a trained one. In today's episode of Panning Festive, we spotlight Vicky Kaushal, the one who inspires you to play in the front foot to get what they want and reminds you that no dream is too big for anyone. From Masan to Sam Bahadur to Man Marziya, he has already established himself as an impactful actor, no matter how big or small the role is. Now, despite his father Shyam Kaushal being an industry veteran, it didn't really serve as his ticket to Bollywood. The insider-outsider's journey was his own doing. Born in 1988 in a suburban chawl in Malad in Mumbai, he recalled that he shared a common bathroom with people in the neighborhood. Vicky Kaushal describes himself as a regular kid who likes studying, playing cricket and of course watching movies. And he was active on stage since childhood, be it dancing, skits or fancy dress competition. But did he aspire to become an actor then? Surprisingly no. In an interview he shared that his father Shyam Kaushal battled various financial mishaps for years before achieving success as a stunt director. But his parents ensured that he and his brother Sunny knew all about their family struggle. Their parents even ensured that both of them even knew where each piece of their furniture in the home came from. Now Shyam Kaushal wanted his son to grow up and have a stable career away from show business. He dreamt that Vicky would settle down perhaps in the United States where he could join him after retirement. In fact, the atmosphere at their home wasn't filmy as such. Vicky Kaushal admits that while he is an industry kid, he wasn't really brought up as one. He recalls Shyam Kaushal having meetings with directors at home over aloo ke parathe, where he would enthusiastically eavesdrop. It was actually his duty to bring the parathas from the kitchen and serve the guests. His father would insist directors to eat first before getting on with their creative meetings. And one director who would frequent these meetings was Anurag Kashyap. Vicky must have been in class 10 when Black Friday was being made. Shyam Kaushal went through an appendix operation at that point of time and there was only 5% chance of his survival. But Kashyap assured him that he would wait for his recovery. Vicky at that time used to address Anurag as uncle, a person who later on goes on to become his first director and mentor. He is the person who has seen me grow up in life and in industry. He's like a family to me. But while growing up, Vicky and Sunny would never pester their father to take them along to movie sets or to meet actors. The world of cinema back then had not seduced him yet. But he always had a soft corner for the film world. He went on to graduate with an engineering degree in electronic and telecommunications from Mumbai's Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Technology in 2009. And that's when things changed. An industry visit from college to an IT company squashed any desire he had to pursue that career. I wasn't cut out for something like that. Meanwhile, he always took part in plays during his college days as it liberated him. In an interview he shared, it allowed him to be completely besharam. That's when he decided to accompany his father on sets where he noticed an assistant director running around, and that's when he decided to become one, to understand what the world of cinema entails. But before that, he completed his engineering in 2009 and even managed to get an offer letter from an IT company. In fact, he treated his first job interview as an audition and somehow ended up getting the job. This offer letter was also reflective of his genuine interest in pursuing a career in films. He used it to tell his father that even with a job offer in hand, he would rather struggle to be on screen. And with that, he started off his journey into Bollywood with none other than Anurag Kashyap. Vicky Kaushal finally began his film career by assisting Kashyap in Gangs of Wasseypur in 2012. Interestingly, he got arrested during the filming of Gangs of Wasseypur, during the shoot of the illegal sand mining without permission. After this, he dabbled in theatre. He started acting at Kishore Namit Kapoor's Academy, simultaneously participating in theatre with Manav Kaul's Aranya Group. From backstage announcements to stand-ins, he did everything, till he got his first real role in Manav Kaul's theatrical production, Lal Pencil. He spent 2 years auditioning for various roles, but failed to make the final cut. Here he admits that he was luckier than many others who come to Bombay with big dreams and struggles to even make rent. His father provided him with a place to stay and ensured that he at least had food to eat. Now at that time, Vicky Kaushal was struggling to even get a 15-second ad film. His first experience in front of the camera was in 2012 in a small role in Sameer Sharma's Love Shabte Chicken Khurana. He then did a host of minor roles including Vasant Bala's experimental short Geek Out in 2013. But his first lead role came much later, with Masan in 2015. But he considers Zubaan as his true debut, even though the film was released much later. He had actually finished shooting for Zubaan before he even started Masan, and with Masan, his life changed forever. The National Award-winning film earned him several awards and also a standing ovation at Cannes. And soon he started getting a bunch of offers. But every script that he was getting had a UP Bihar hangover, much like Masan, and he did not want to be stereotyped. So he waited till Anurag Kashyap offered to cast him in Raman Raghav 2.0. His performance as a troubled cop stood out. And since then, Vicky Kaushal has delivered a string of notable performances with Razi, Man Marziya, Uri the Surgical Strike for which he won a national award, Sam Bahadur and Sanju. And even if you're not a fan, you will end up getting charmed by his energy, humility and of course his dance moves. Not just his performance, the heartthrob manages to make quite a style statement as well. And he clearly knows how to keep his fans entertained even off screen. He breaks into a dance, he moves around, he shares throwback pictures and he does not shy away from sharing his obsession with Punjabi music on social media. His infectious energy just catches on to you. Now while he steers clear of controversy, he was once told about this video from Karan Johar's house party which went viral. And he later confessed that it made a huge impact on him. From not being the first choice of directors to being called the lucky charm of debut directors, his journey has been marked with hard work and self-belief. And ever since he tied the knot with Katrina Kaif in 2021, he believes he has become more mature and patient. Now after completing 12 years in the industry, he has gratefully acknowledged his evolution from an aspirant to a star with massive fan following. It feels like I'm still in a dream sequence and I do not want to wake up. His success story drives home the point, all you need to do is manifest it, chase it and do it.